Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is a review for Love Me About Miami season 4 episode. No, yes, season 4 episode 5. I did not review last week's episode because it was a lot last week. So I just missed this one show, but I'm back this week for it. Okay. First things first, if you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Do not forget, to subscribe to this channel, some of these Corner Talk channel. Again, the link to that is in the description box below. I do have a new video up, so go watch it. Okay, support the other channel. Anyway, do not forget to like this video, comment in the comment section. Okay, you can also do a little share button to share it on your social media. Y'all know, relax, relate, release. Send to yourself and everyone around you. And also inhale and exhale because it makes you feel good. Okay, and y'all know you can follow me on social media on IG at J_Lees_Corner. On Twitter, it is just JayLeesCorner. Okay, and y'all know to like and subscribe. Okay, now y'all know on Thursday, ladies first panel will be up and popping at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be on Bondi Blue channel, so make sure to come have a good time with me and Bondi and DC and Jamie. Okay, yes, all of our names rhyme because it was always meant to be. Okay, so see y'all then. Anyway, I'm here. It's late. I'm tired. It's only 1 a.m. It's not really late. Late is like, 6 a.m. for me. Let's get into this review. Okay, so we see Sukiyana and Bill. Now, last week, she was arrested. I'm not sure why. I know it was for a fight that was kind of caught on camera, but I also didn't care. Okay, and her not caring is weird because you should care about when you get arrested. But I should not care about you getting arrested, okay? But Kill Bill out here trying to, I guess, treat her to a good little meal or whatever. And so, nobody's ever did all this for me, okay? All this good old seafood, okay? And she's happy, okay? Now, she brings up how she lost her Instagram page, okay? Now, I feel like when she lost her page, okay, I feel like it was when she was linking stuff from her OnlyFans to her IG, and IG don't like that. And she had posted a video, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was the one when she was on camera. Okay, she was on camera fully because I saw the clip, and I was like, this is on social media. So I do think she was and whatever, and they got her page taken down. Now she had over 1 million followers. Y'all don't get how hard it is to get to that million. Okay, look, we all can't be Beyonce, okay, and have millions, hundreds of millions of followers on IG and not follow anyone, okay? But yeah, getting to 1 million, getting to 10,000 can be hard, okay? When you're getting them authentically, okay? Authentically getting followers to follow you and really stay with you, like your shit or whatever. So again, that is hard. Um, but for her, it's like my lawyers are working on trying to get it back and whatever. Okay. So that was a conversation she had with Bill. So where she kind of not worried about it, even though she has her store opening coming up soon, and usually she promotes it on IG, but she can't do that. Why? Because the IG page is gone. Okay. So we then see her having a conversation and meeting up with Bobby Lights. Okay. Now, first of all, both of the outfits is just funny to me. And both of their surgical faces are also funny to me, but you see that's on them. Because they both of them had some work on their face. But he brings up how, he also had lost his IG page. Okay, and why? Because of posting of OnlyFans stuff, whatever. Now he almost had 1 million followers. Okay, but again, he still lost it based on because he was also on OnlyFans, during the pandemic or whatever. So he was being a bit more honest and saying that for him, he was so caught up in making money on OnlyFans. He was like, oh, money, 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 all or whatever, that he didn't think about the brand deals and the bookings he would lose by losing his IG. Because the brands who book you for gigs, the brands who book you to promote their products, the brands who book you to want to come to their club, do that based on your following on social media, you posting on social media, and people seeing and shit and either buying their stuff or coming to where you are. If you don't have an IG following, there's no point for them to pay you to promote their brand. There's no reason for them to pay you to do a show at their club because you can't promote it. Okay, so him losing his IG cost him shit. Now because she just lost it, and I think she's still not back on IG. At least I could not find a page for her. I saw like fan pages, but I don't see one for her. So she may have like fully lost her page if I'm not mistaken. But I like how he was telling her, like, you don't get how big of a deal it is until you start losing these other deals or whatever. And for her, she's like, it may seem like I don't care because I'm always in the blogs or whatever. So you can say it does not really matter to me. But she said, I feel like I'm going to make money regardless because my following can help me market and promote things for me. It's like Suki, a fool. Suki's a fool to feel like losing your IG. People, I'm like, I don't get how people don't get IG is literally free promotion. When you have these thousands or millions of followers, brands will absolutely pay you to promote shit just because the people who follow you will see their stuff. It's money to be made, okay, around here. Anyway, she'll learn one day. Now it was a quick scene with Ace Hood, and I almost did not care to even air it or talk about it because I was looking like, I'm a bit bored because he had a conversation with his nephew, and even later on, his wife had a conversation with her sister. And I was like, am I bored? I think so, but I think it's also a great message. He brings up how he likes to hang out with his nephew, mainly because he wants to be a positive male, influence or role model, or just a positive man, you know what I'm saying, in his nephew's life because he didn't have that growing up. So he knows how it feels to not have that presence. So he wants to be that presence in his nephew's life. That was cute. I like that very much or whatever. Now he do bring up how, because the nephew brought up how, the police kind of, was it racial profiling or something, and how you felt about that. But I like how Ace Hood brought up how, who he used to be. Like, he used to be very different before, okay? And it took him meeting his wife to get to a point where she was able to calm him down. Okay, she's the person who holds him accountable. So he also admits how he was usually, very much so emotionally unavailable, and so he's not realizing with his wife that he can't be that way anymore. So he was going to tell his nephew how, you may need to find someone to be that for you, so that when you're going through this world or whatever, you can have someone to help you stay grounded and to keep you calm, cool, and collected. Because you don't want to be, someone out here just angry and reacting, because sometimes that causes trouble. Okay, so I don't mind him, or I liked him bringing up how, sometimes you need something just to reel you back in and calm you down or whatever and keep you grounded. He also admitted how, his wife was, when she went through the miscarriage, and just in general, that he realized he has not been emotionally available for her, and he just know he needed to fix that. Okay, so it was a cute little conversation, but I was like, do I want to keep it? I guess so. Let us talk about it. Now let's get over to Florence. Florence, her cheating ass husband, and her lying ass sister. Okay, now we know last week she found out that her husband cheated on her with her sister's friend or girl or some kind of girl the sister deals with or whatever. Okay, and so because she was pissed about that, her and him is on the break. Okay, he moved out a little bit or whatever. He's staying with a friend, and of course she's at home with kids. But again, she's mad because my sister said you cheated. He's saying this is a lying. I'm like, they both lying. You can't tell. I look, I don't even know that man. And I know that man is lying. Okay, he's a whole ass bearded, mustached, okay, a half moon circle head, ass cutting his head, liar. Okay, that's what he is. And the sister is lying too. The fact that the sister took the money that he paid her and did not say shit for 2 or 3 months lets me know she in on the lie. I feel like he may be fucking the sister. Okay, and that's the real tea of what it is. But I don't know. Anyway, the sister just keep. He's a liar. He fucked my girl. He paid me to not say nothing or whatever. He even touched my butt. I said he did what? He when she said he even touched my butt the other day. Okay, I was like, that man fucking her sister. Okay. Anyway, Marlon then said, well, I did touch her butt, okay, but I did it because I thought she was you. Because she had on the dress that you had or whatever, and I assumed it was you. No, you didn't. You knew it was me, bro. I'm like, either way it go, the fact that he did that and you still did not tell your sister leads me to believe you hiding more than the fact that he fucked your friend. Okay. Now, Florence then asked the sister, if he fucked your friend and touched your butt, why didn't you tell me? As my sister, you are my older sister. You should always be trying to protect me and be on my side. Why would you not tell me? And why would you take money from him? Okay, why? And she said, because I'm a fucked up person. Okay, but you need to talk to your husband. I'm like, again, that sister fucked that husband because to keep asking why you take the money, why didn't you tell me? And it keeps saying, well, ask your husband. And no, I'm not asking you, sister. Let me know why. I think that sister fucked that husband. Okay, I really, really do. You can't tell me different. Now, when the sister walks away, Florence say how her sister has never been able to have a successful relationship. So she feels like she could just be trying to ruin things between her and Marlon. No, ma'am. Marlon is cheating on you, and he will do that even if your sister was not there. Okay. But when Florence then asked Marlon, "When will you stop cheating on me?" So you knew he cheated before, because you would not ask someone to stop cheating on you unless they already have. So say to him, stop cheating on me, but to bring up how your sister is trying to ruin y'all marriage because she's jealous. No, bitch, your husband's a cheater. Girl. And when Marlon then say, you need to trust me as your husband and believe me, love me. I'm not lying, baby. I did touch her butt, but I did not fuck her friend. It's like stupid, just me stupid and have a stupid ass party. That's what happened in my head. Okay. Now again, we see Sheila who beats with her sister. Her sister happens to be white. And they chit chat. It ain't that I didn't care about this conversation, but something about how Sheila and Ace Hood was introduced as this loving couple who was like couple goals. She's changed him, and now it's like, is that the truth? What's going on? Okay, so they talk about her mom and her meeting up, fine. Okay, but she gets to talking about how her and Ace, you know, with her and Ace's mom not being on the best terms, how the Mother's Day brunch was kind of weird or whatever, and how she feels like she's always saying or doing something wrong, and then when she does that, things go left or whatever, and then she feels as if I'm just on a different page than him and his family. Okay, and because I grew up as a black person in a white household, I've always felt like I didn't fit in because I did not fit in my own home growing up. So that's how I feel with Ace's family. Like I don't fit in because I'm always doing something or saying something that is, right, wrong, or indifferent or whatever. Like I just don't fit in. And even how, everything is so much about, what Ace needs, what Ace has to do in Ace's career. Like again, she just feel like she does not fit in. And even how, he does not get her anxiety. But she said, I get that. He doesn't get it or whatever. So for that reason, I'm not getting what I need from my husband. And so I want to go, see a therapist or whatever to get what I need. So I feel like she's venting and expressing herself. That's great. But also felt like I didn't care. And I don't know why I feel that way. Sometimes with new cast, it takes a while to like care about them. Not because they don't matter, but because I'm like, I don't know. But I'm happy she's able to understand that it's okay that her husband doesn't get her anxiety and that she needs to go to somebody who does get it, a therapist. Okay. So again, that's cool, cool, cool. There was a scene with Trina and Joy babysitting her niece. When I say I gave zero fucks, I was like, I don't want to see Trina sit around with a baby. Trina is not good with kids. You know what I'm saying? I know she has a concern about, how she, really did not want kids because she was working so hard in the industry, and how she kind of just doesn't know now. I mean, she don't seem good with kids. I don't think she does at all. But I kind of skipped over the whole thing because I was like, whatever. Um, Amara's at home in the bed. I'm depressed. I'm tired. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So she goes on her IG live, hey you guys, or whatever, and she's just venting her frustration or whatever. Just about, I wanted to get, closer to my dad. So I have my parents both here with me or whatever, but me trying to get to know my father upset my mother because they can't really coexist in the same household. I was like, yeah, because they fussing and fighting and they have not been around each other since the dad left your mama, okay, and your mama feel like he abandoned y'all and then got with somebody else and moved on past her and you, then never came back to help you or her survive in this world, okay? So that's why your mom feel like your dad is full of shit. And your mom has every right to feel that way. I think the issue is you need to stop trying to either one fix their relationship from back in the day or even understand what they went through as husband and wife. Because at the end of the day, daddy didn't come back until recently. Okay. So I really wish she would stop trying to piece together their relationship because that doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, he never came back. Period. If you want to build with him based on y'all to his father and daughter. Don't keep dwelling on the past. Anyway, so she brings up how I used to be embarrassed because I was homeless when I was around 23, 24. I was performing all over the city or the state or the country in the DR. And, people did not know I was living in my car. You know what I'm saying? I've been through things, you know what I'm saying? Things have been done to me and I've made dumb decisions, based on dealing with men or whatever. And, because I didn't have a father. So it was all this stuff she was venting about. But how she also realized that she did not want to stop with music. Even though her and Alan are okay, she was running away from things while in the DR, trying to stay there. But she now realizes I can't do that. I have to go and try to live my dream, which is music. And she then got up, combed her hair, put a scarf on, went to the studio with the producer and did a song. And at first she sounded horrible. Okay, she was all distracted, did not know what she was doing or whatever. She then went outside, gave herself a pep talk. Amara, you have this, you can do this, do it. And she went back in there and did great. I was like, girl, I guess so. We then see Sukiana. Sukiana's clothing store opening is supposed to happen today. And I was like, girl, see, that's why I don't wear heels. Because they're uncomfortable. And the fact that she's holding on to the wall because she can't walk in the damn heels, okay? Her feet hurt. Okay, her legs, it looks a mess. If you can't walk in heels, don't wear them. Okay? Or get some heels that your feet feel fine in. You look foolish. She looked foolish walking in there with them damn heels on. Okay? Now her cousin is in there too, because again, he's thinking today is the grand opening. Now that place don't look like a grand. The place looked like a child's candy shop. I take it to the candy shop. Is what it looked like to me. Okay, like kids' clothes is in there, but kids' hooker clothes. Anyway, so she lets cousin know, hey, look, first of all, my IG got deleted. Okay, and because my IG, what did you do to get it deleted? She's like, that don't matter. Okay, the point is my IG got deleted. Okay, so there's no grand opening because the store, I can't promote it. So I can't do a grand opening. We're gonna push it back to about a month or so. And then he like, so what we gonna do? I quit my job to come here because you told me that you needed me. I am not here. You know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen? She was like, well, you need to go figure out how to make some money until, the store opens in about a month. She's like, he was pissed. He was pissed the off, okay? And you should have shoes off. Because again, you had me come here thinking it was a big old thing and whatnot, and now you can't afford to pay me. Now it's closed down. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have bills, okay? And then I don't figure it out. Get a job. I was like, look, this is why you should never quit a job to come work for someone who has a store that hasn't opened yet. Okay? Would not be me. Lastly, we see Florence. Florence and her sister, whose name I still don't know, meets up to talk. So Florence's sister has the girl on the phone who she say Marlon slept with to talk to Florence, okay? And Florence, okay, I'll talk to her. Hey, how you doing, sugar? Don't call me sugar. Oh, she called her sugar. I don't know. Maybe she called her baby. I don't know. But the girl then say, I met him at our club, okay? And he was telling me about how busy you are. He was complaining about you. How much, you don't have time for him. Okay, or the kids. I'm saying, so he was saying that. And so one thing led to the other, whatever. And I feel like she said he ended up eating my vagina on the pool table. I thought that's what they bleeped it out. Either way it go, he had some kind of sexual relation with that girl at that club. Okay. And so she's like, I'm so sorry for what I did to you as your ex's wife. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't, because she's like, why could you come talk to me? Why could you come tell me? I couldn't. I couldn't come to you and face you and tell you that I slept with your husband. I couldn't do that to you, but you fucked her husband. It's weird when people who bang your people say, I couldn't come to you and tell you I fucked up. You could. You also could have not fucked my husband. My husband did not fuck you, but I'm leave that be. Okay. But again, she was I'm just so sorry, Florence. I did not mean to fuck your husband, okay? And Florence gets pissed at you, bitch. You ain't shit, okay? You let it happen. You could have easily walked away. I'm like, bitch, have that heat for your husband. I would never have that heat for someone who isn't married to me. Because you don't owe me any loyalty. Thanks for the heads up that you fucked my husband, but I can only give that kind of energy to somebody who knew me. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew me and my husband. So, girl, anyway. As a female, you are wrong, bitch. Fuck you. I'm like, oh, you really mad at her. And the system that, first of all, no, have that issue with your husband. He's the one out here fucking people. He's the one out here sleeping around. It's him. Have issue with him. Okay. He's the one you need to be mad at. And then she leaves. And Florence tells her before she leaves, you're just jealous of me and him. I'm like, bitch, jealous? 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 Beyonce, girl, come on my face. And that's how it goes off. I mean, foolishness. Okay, anyway, I am all done. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Do not forget to comment in the comment section. Share the video on your social media. And then also comment in the comment section. Oh no, like the video, comment, and subscribe. What I'm supposed to say. But I gotta go. I will see you when I see you.